Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel, and while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. If I only had 100 Rand, and I needed to invest that 100 Rand to start my journey to building my wealth to 1 million Rand, what will I do? How would I invest that 100 Rand? In today's video I'm going to walk you guys through 4 things that I would do with 100 Rand to build my way up to 1 million Rand. The first thing I would do is I would invest in myself. See, the key to building wealth is income. If I'm short on income, I have to figure out a really quick way to make more money. I would invest that 100 Rand in books to increase my skill sets. I would buy books, I would buy audio tapes, I would go to seminars, I would do whatever it would take in order for me to make more money. Now to the books that I would buy as part of investing in myself. Number 1 will be Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and the reason I like Rich Dad Poor Dad is because it opened my eyes to how to leverage OPM. Other people's money. It taught me how to borrow other people's money, and that other people is the bank. The second book I would buy to invest in myself is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Another book that taught me a valuable lesson about how to deal with people. If you want to build a business, or if you want to invest in real estate, you better learn how to deal with people. And if you want to duplicate yourself, you better learn how to deal with people, and learn how to manage people, and learn how to motivate people in order to get the most out of them. How to Win Friends and Influence People taught me the different personalities out there. You have to learn as the leader of your team. As the leader of your financial wealth journey, you need to learn how to deal with all types of people. Everybody is not going to be like you, and How to Win Friends and Influence People will help you understand that, and if you start applying those lessons that you learn out of that book, it will assist you with dealing with people and being able to motivate people to get the most out of them. So those are the 2 books I recommend. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. But that's the number 1 thing I would do with the 100 Rands, guys. I would invest in myself to increase my income potential. The second way I would invest 100 Rand is through ETFs and index funds. Now, the reason I like ETFs and index funds is because they're truly passive investments. I can put my 100 Rands in ETF or index fund, and I don't have to do anything else. If I put it in the right investment, it will grow over time for me and it will create wealth for me. For example, the S&P 500 is an index, so if I purchased an S&P 500 ETF, the net ETF is going to track that S&P 500 index. In the S&P 500 index is simply the top 500 companies in America, so when I did this, my $100 is going to be split up between 500 companies. You got low fees associated with ETFs and index funds. There is no portfolio manager to pay because mostly it's all automated, because like I said, it's only track an index for a sector of companies. 100 Rand a month ETFs is just the start. You're going to need to commit to making monthly investments in ETFs or index funds in order for your wealth to grow, so you have the discipline yourself. You're going to have to be consistent, and you're going to have to be patient, but if you can do all of those things, and you can take that on rolls a month, input investments like Vanguard, Total Stock Market, VTS, Apex, or Fidelity, then you're going to be a wealthier person. The third way I would invest the 100 Rands is in individual stocks. There are tons of companies that are out there with their stock prices under 100 Rand a share. Companies like Telcom, ShopRite and many more. That's the way I would spend that 100 Rand. The first week I would spend the 100 Rand invested in myself. We talked about increasing your income, your primary job, but now in the form where I would spend that 100 Rand as a side hustle, the additional income for you to be able to invest. So I would take that 100 Rands and I will create an online store. Guys, not a lot of experience with creating an online store. You can even get people on Facebook to create one for you. People have sold tons of products on eBay and Amazon and made good profit doing that. This would be an easy side hustle to get involved in. All you have to do is go out and find products or services that match up with things that you like doing, and then put it online for less than what you can sell it for. For example, like small electronics, luxury watches, or small items that don't take up a lot of space, and they don't weigh that much, so when you shipping them the shipping costs will be very minimal. If you want to create wealth, guys, you're going to need some money. 100 rands by itself is not going to get you to your 1 million rand status. What you want to do is earn as much as you can and keep your expenses low.